Hi, I'm Morgan. This is the 1000 Scenes Project, and improviser number 47 of 1000 is Kaileigh McCrea. Hi, Kaileigh.
Hello.
Thank you so much for doing this.
My
Are,
pleasure. I didn't realize I was lucky number 47.
you are lucky number 47. I should have made that clear beforehand. I
It's
apologize.
the best slot.
It is. Our randomly generated suggestion is treat. T-R-E-A-T, treat.
Treat. All right. Well, thank you so much for adopting a dragon. We have a lot of them. They come from like really troubled homes.
Yeah, I've seen so many videos online and everything, and I just felt like I had room in my life for a dragon, and yeah, I didn't want to. I couldn't stand the idea of a dragon being put down that could have a good home.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a high kill shelter for the dragons and unfortunately also for our staff. So we're so grateful for anyone who's willing to, help take some of that on.
Oh, I was aware that it was a high kill shelter for the dragons, but it's for the staff as well.
Yeah, that's not a policy, unfortunately. That's just, it goes with the territory. Anyone who volunteers for this job knows that that's pretty much what it entails.
So the Pepper, I'm gonna be renaming her, but is has Pepper killed anyone or any of the staff?
Well, all of our dragons come with a past. Pepper is no exception. She definitely started, I think, at a home where, they were not as kind as they could have been. They definitely,
Oh, that's sad.
exploited her, I would say. They, took her out to Afghanistan and were just like, here's a war, set yourself loose.
They made her fight in the war.
Yeah, well, they sort of let her, and she got really into it. But she's had some therapy. We have a lot, we have a good support network for these dragons.
Oh, thank you for what you do.
I think she's
Poor
better
Pepper.
now.
So she's not naturally violent. She was forced into it by her previous owners.
Oh no, she's naturally violent, but they definitely, I would say they brought it out of her. It's really on the owners to sort of train it out of them and make sure that they can, well, control it a little.
Okay, you need to say that she had been through some therapy though, so it's not like I'm going to get her home and then she's just going to try to kill me, right? I mean,
No, she'll probably go for, your smaller pets first. If you have, like, say, any guinea pigs
oh,
or,
actually we have a newborn at home, a human.
oh, you're definitely going to want to get rid of that.
I'm sorry.
It's like, that's absolutely the first thing she's going to go for, the innocence. That's
Uh,
where they start.
okay, I'm glad that I'm glad we had this discussion. Would you have just let me take take Pepper home? Not, I mean,
Oh, well, I mean, it's all in the brochure we gave you. Did you read that?
it's a very long brochure. I've never had seen a scroll brochure before. I wasn't even able to unscroll it the entire way in the lobby.
Well, you signed a waiver saying that you had read the terms and conditions of owning your dragon.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just so used to just signing whatever people put in front of me. Okay, well that's on me then. I guess. Are there? I feel terrible because I already kind of looked in Pepper's eyes through the iron bars and kind of told her that she was coming home. Oh, but they can't understand what we tell them, right? I mean, I told her she was coming home with me, but she would.
Oh, well, I mean, even if you hadn't told her, she can read your thoughts.
What?
Yes, dragons can read thoughts. Not all dragons, actually, but Pepper's kind, absolutely.
Well, then if she knows that I'm thinking, please don't kill my baby, wouldn't she, out of gratitude, not kill my baby? Is that a possibility? Or because she
Well,
doesn't want to kill my baby, right? Or
not necessarily, but you have definitely alerted her to the existence of your baby.
is that a
So,
thing? What do you? So is my baby in danger whether I take Pepper or not?
well, at this point, yes, our facilities are unfortunately underfunded. They're a little old, so
Oh, and again, thank you so much for the work you do. I mean, it's really important. I mean, I guess I have to take Pepper if she's gonna, if the
yeah,
choices are take her home and or have her break out of here and murder my child.
yeah, I don't think Pepper can take another heartbreak like that. You know, she's been jerked around a lot.
Oh, these poor creatures, so
She's,
misunderstood. Really.
we
I mean, is
really
there any sort of food I can give her or anything like treats that would make her happier? Um,
Yeah, she loves hamsters and
Hamsters. Okay.
um, small cats.
Small. Okay. That
Especially, she really
doesn't
likes
feel
cats.
right, but I mean, I guess the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, well, we actually used to be in ASPCA, you know, and we had a lot of cats and puppies. But, you know, once you get that first dragon, you never go back because
But
they eat all
again,
your other pets. So what else do you have?
because it's hard to be like a multi-use or yeah, multi-animal facility. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Do you yourself own a dragon?
Oh,
You
absolutely.
obviously love them so much.
I have a small castle in France at which I keep 15 dragons currently.
Oh, a castle. That must be perfect. Um,
Yeah, you know, you can actually get a castle in France for about $12,000 now. It was cheaper than buying an apartment in New York. So,
I wish I'd known that before we bought our apartment. It's actually kind of it's technically a one bedroom, but it's really more of a studio.
and
Um,
you were gonna keep a dragon in a one-bedroom apartment?
well, I don't, the thought was that it would be better off in a small and loving home than in a, in a high kill rate shelter. I guess, I don't know, I guess my heart and it was going to be a surprise for my wife too. Uh,
Well, dragons are always a surprise. Did you know Pepper's breed, the Pakistani Ridgeback, they can actually, well, she's pretty good at it, especially that they have invisibility powers.
ability powers, like they do tricks or what?
No, invisibility powers.
Invisibility powers.
Yes. So you will not always see Pepper coming.
Okay.
You will almost always hear her, though. It's almost a counterproductive trait because you can always hear that dragon coming.
Okay.
You just won't always be able to see her.
Right.
But if
Okay.
you see, just look out for the floating pair of red eyes.
Float so you can see the red.
Yeah, always look for the eyes. You can almost always see the eyes. You know, if you, once you have that connection with the dragon, you should always at least be able to see that.
Okay. Yeah, no, that connection is important. That's what I'm in the game. That's what I'm in it for. Make that connection. Um, so I get. Do you have a carrier or anything that I can? Obviously she's kind of big. How do
Yeah,
I get her back to my apartment? Can I get a cab or?
I definitely recommend. We have a partnership with the U-Haul facility next door. If you mention our name, they'll give you a discount on a small
Oh,
truck.
okay. Okay,
That's
great.
what most of our future owners choose to go with.
Hmm.
And you know, we also have a support group. Um, I should probably give you that brochure. It sounds like you could use a little help. Uh,
Sure. Do you have that brochure
yeah.
handy or?
Yeah, we've got a whole roll. It depends on your particular issue with your dragon. We have the Help My Dragon Ate My Baby brochure.
Oh, that's a big scroll.
Yes. Yeah, that one. I mean, there's so much to say on that, isn't there? Uh,
I guess.
and also, we have the Help My Dragon is Bulimic scroll.
Is that an issue? Really? On
Um,
top of everything else?
well, when they have so many rejection issues as many
Wait,
of the
so you saying that the dragon might eat my baby and then vomit it up again afterwards?
yeah, well, dragons are known for their binge eating. I mean, that is their typical pattern. And
I
you
think
know,
I might be in over my head. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person, but I need to back out of this adoption. I can't. I seriously thought I don't want to be one of those people who brings a creature home and then has to bring it back the next day, or a week later leaves it on the side of the road somewhere. I need to call a halt. I'm
well,
sorry.
it's a felony to leave a dragon on the side of the road. I mean, you would be responsible legally for anything your dragon does.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's why I'm not going to take Pepper to begin with.
Oh dear. And Pepper's going to be so disappointed. Um,
Uh,
she was practicing spelling your name in flames all night.
so you said there's cheap property in France? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. I know a guy who can hook you up with a nice castle.
Oh, I wouldn't need a castle, just somewhere like far away from everything that was difficult to find.
Oh, yeah, there is a place in the forest where there's a tiny cult.
A tiny cult.
Yes. I don't know how welcome they are to dragons specifically,
Oh,
but
no,
I
I'm
do
sorry, but just
that
between you and me,
some.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Can Pepper hear what I'm thinking now, or is this?
Oh, yeah, the moment you looked into her eyes, you could tell. Like, you have that connection now.
Oh, okay. Well then, yes, this is. Uh, the property would be actually. I would like a castle. I'm not thinking about relocating my family to another country in order to try to hide
Dragons
from.
are very, very good at detecting lies.
Um, okay. Yeah.
So,
Okay. I
they're
guess I have to do this. What? How much does it? How much? What is the fee? The adoption fee? So,
well, that's going to be, we're going to give you a little bit of a discount because it sounds like you're going to need some help preparing. So about $30,000.
okay. And as a sack of gold, is that? Do you take sacks of gold?
We do. We only take gold from countries that currently exist, though. We cannot take doubloons.
You can't take doubloons.
Yeah, we cannot take pieces of eight.
Okay.
So you can give us gold, but it must be an existing currency.
Okay. I'll need to pop over to the dwarf bank.
Okay,
Um,
you're coming back though, right? And Pepper has attempted to take her own life before. I am worried about what would happen if you were to step away.
I wouldn't want that to happen.
No.
I'm telling the truth right now. That would make me very sad. Although it would be
Oh,
such a powerful gesture on her part to take her own life. I would be devastated. It would, if she's looking to have an effect on someone else, that would definitely affect me greatly.
oh
Well,
no.
I'm going to the bank now, the dwarf bank, to get some gold uh, from a currently existing country. And when I come back, then I hope nothing's happened.
I swear to God, if that dragon tries to disembowel herself again, it's on your head, mister.
Oh yeah, I would hate that to be the thing that was on my head. Thanks for your help.
All right. I'm sorry. The dragon, she just wanted us to give you a message. Apparently,
Oh,
she made something for you.
she made something for me?
I mean, she was so ready to go home with you. She has. Come over here.
Oh,
She, oh, what's that?
long arms reached right out of the cage there. That's great.
Turned her name into a skull.
Sorry, what is it?
I think it's a human skull. At least it was. It was. Yes, it was.
What did she do to that skull?
Uh, um, I don't know what you'd call that. A collage of sorts. A collage.
Thank you, though, for the work that you do. It's very important. It's very important.
All right. All right, Pepper, I think you're in.
Blackout. Thank you so much, Kaileigh. Very fun.
You're welcome.
Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Um, just Dangerous Woman's next show, first week of February, I believe.
Excellent. I'll put a link to that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.